ladies, it's day 15. You guys have done great so far, and now we're going to go over how to be accountability partners. So I have Jenny here. She's my personal accountability partner. So starting with kind of the first thing that we do when we wake up in the mornings is I always send her like a good morning text. I'm usually up before her, so it's kind of easier for me to do that. And then from there, I usually try to send my messages. When I know that good morning text is coming, I know she's expecting me to tell her that I've already sent my 25 messages. So I'll go ahead and send those out either right before or right after I've messaged her. That way I'm keeping myself in check too in doing that. And then she'll, of course, later on in the morning send me that she did 25 as well. That's really good to start off the day. If you wait until the afternoon, you've already wasted essentially a lot of time between the morning and to the afternoon not messaging. So right as soon as you get out of bed, make that your goal to send at least 25 hey girl messages. Another thing that we do to keep up with the daily news, so to speak, is to check into our team chat room. That's going to help us to be kept up to date with kind of the newest things that are going on, whether it's promotions, post-to-post recommendations, messages that are being successful with other girls. That's going to help us just build our own self and what we do online.
And even if there's like Zoom trainings on that night, that's how we are able to keep connected to know like if there's a training with a top leader or with our personal team.
Yeah, and I even think the Sunday family call is really good too, because when Sunday comes, that's usually the type of day where like no one in the world works. So her and we have a similar schedule on Sunday, and so we'll help each other keep accountable on tying into that family call. And if you'll agree, there's always tons of information on a family call. So it's kind of one of those things you don't ever want to miss. Same thing with the team chats. If you miss one day's worth, you're behind. Another thing that we help each other do is to keep our posts and our feed current. So we're probably, if we're not doing it every day, it's every other day. And then I'll see her post and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't post today. I need to do it, vice versa. Holding each other accountable in that way, and then also following leaders, the top leaders that are already super successful. We're looking at them to know what to do. So we follow those. If she sees something that's inspiring, she'll let me know of that. Along with that too, we also follow photography pages and blogger style pages just to get like cute little inspiration for the photo shoots that we do. The photo shoots that we do together are definitely inspired from people that we watch. It's not just something random that we thought of. We actually go through and like, hey, look at this. What do you think of this photo? That's super cute. Let's go buy confetti. Yeah. Go downtown and take cute pictures and stuff. So that's been really fun. And then what about blitzing? We've done blitzing before, so.
So actually, Katie helped me with this. She was very eager when she
first started.
She's still like that right now, but she laminated her keto coffee packet, even your Blitz card, and put them on lanyards. And so when we went out to eat, we tried to like blitz to the waitress or just try to like, how do you say that? Like challenge each other and talk to everyone. We even went to like Marshall's, and we
Target.
agreed to talk to at least one person and get their Facebook or Instagram and get their phone number. So we were able to gain potentials like that.
And then that party that we did.
So we threw parties. Our first party, the only person that showed up was Katie's mom and Katie's husband. But we didn't waste any time. We decided to go live and not waste that day that we already had planned. And so we had a lot of people watching. I think Katie enrolled a customer off of that live on Facebook. So just throwing those parties and also staying consistent on top of them will also draw people like to know that if you have them like every Thursdays, then they're going to know Thursday you're going to have a party. And they're going to want to show up. And you can do this online or at your house or meet somewhere. I know like top leaders meet like at Panera Bread or little coffee shops or something like that. Also, we chart together pretty much. So I know where Katie is at for the month, and she kind of knows what my chart looks like. So when we're enrolling customers and distributors, like we tell each other so that we can, if she's enrolling a customer, I'm like, man, I need to enroll a customer like right now. And when she's, enrolling distributors, I'm like, okay, I need to enroll more distributors. So we help each other out in that kind of way. If we have something that's working, like a certain message, and we're getting amazing feedback, then I make sure to share that with her so that she can share it with her team. And then she does the same with, if something that she's doing is working, a certain post, a certain, the way like she's doing Instagram stories, or because each detail is very important when you're growing your social media. So when I look at hers, it's very aesthetic. And it makes me want to push myself to make my page even better. So that's just how we hold each other accountable for, like what she said, our posting, and making sure we post bright, clear, crisp photos. And if there's like a photo that looks spammy or doesn't really look like it should be on our timeline or on our Instagram story, whatever, we tell each other so that we're just honest, pretty much. I mean, we're really good friends.
And it's a business, and we're friends, so it's going to help us both ways.
Even if, since me and her are both on the same team, you can still have accountability partners that are not on the same team as you. So you can have sideline sisters, and I'm just going to say her name. Saray is one of my sideline sisters, and we talk to each other every day, and we're pretty much working on the same rank, same promotion. So we make sure like we hold each other accountable in that way too. So you can have more than just one. But I think that's pretty much everything. And you get to choose who you want to work with. Whereas when you go to a 9-to-5 job, you're pretty much stuck with whoever is working there. And I've had rough experiences with mean people, and with this business, you're your own boss. You get to choose who you want to talk to every single day. So make it fun. It's not,
it's up to us.
Yeah,
simple.
So that's pretty much what we have for accountability day 15. And if you guys have any more questions, like, you can reach out to the team chat or your leaders. And I would really encourage you to find your partner and just start working together and hold each other accountable.
Yep.
So, all right, you guys have a good day.
Bye.